your storm. A bitter forecast from the start. Never spared a broken heart. 'Cause I can't hide these emotions locked inside. You get to me every time. And from across the crowded room, you make the unsuspecting swoon. No way to guard them from your net. Is anyone to speak to you yet? 'Cause they can hide these emotions locked inside. Get to us every time. And well, that's mine. Circus finally fade. When we'll see what you have made. Was it your purpose all along? Or did we all just get it wrong? 'Cause we can't hide these emotions locked inside. You get to us every time. And locked inside. Don't bother to reply. 'Cause your mind's blind. Thank you. Welcome to Depot Park. Concerts in the Park 24. We are One Ton Trolley. Hold on, hold on. We're good, we're good, we're good. There are times I still think about all those crazy things we do. So many years to figure out. We never had a clue. Our lives never spent so fast. Had ourselves a time. It's a wonder we could get so trashed and stay between the lines. Now look at us, we're so bad. We're all just longer in the tooth. On the shelves of our former past, with decomposing roots. All those places I used to haunt, traded in for new. bars and restaurants, traffic circles to confuse. We never really had the chance to leave a lasting mark. We left ourselves to happenstance and self-inflicted scar. Now look at us, we're fading fast. We're all just shadows of our youth. All the decades that have passed, nearing all our roots.
Thank you.
Words are a comfort to the old, or they can leave you like a dog out in the cold. Words are lovers' favorite tool, all the seeds that grow a man into a fool. So what do you think? There's times I never see a thing. Words are the ending of old friends, all the glue that bonds together their romance. Words are the concrete paths we make, all the bridges that we only know to break. So why should I believe the things I say won't make you leave? Things I never said to you, things I promised would come true. Seems like I never follow through, and I never had no words for you. from the rooftops in the rain. wax upon your cheek, all the red marks you receive when you misspeak. So why should I believe the things I say won't make you leave? Things I never said to you, things I promised would come true. Things like I never followed through. And I never had the words for you. So why should I even try? The things I say only make you cry. Words. Thank you, thank you. What a summer night, huh, in Clarkston, Michigan? Doesn't get much better than this. Cool. Here's a little one from the band. Everybody remember the band? Bolts on the window, built by the door. What would anybody leave so quick before Ophelia? Where have you gone? Your neighborhood just ain't the same. Nobody knows just what became Ophelia. What went wrong? Was it something that somebody said? Honey, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, you know I'd die for you. Ashes of laughter, the coast is clear. What do the best things always disappear? Ophelia, please darken my door. Was it something that somebody said? Honey, I know we broke the rules. Was somebody up against the law? Honey, I know I'd die for you. They got your number, scared and running. I'm just waiting for second coming, Ophelia. Come back home. so lonely and blue. A billion miles between me and you. My mistake, I know it's true. I'm not cold without you. I'm not cold, lost and confused. Crying my heart out over you. I must have missed the subtle clues. I'm not cold without you. This ain't the first time we mixed it up. On the whim we could erupt. Like a beacon, I would always run my way back to you. Out in the cold. Out in the cold, where are you? Can I say hello? Is that okay to do? I've a hollow place I've saved for you. Out in the cold without you. This ain't the first time we've given up. Went to drink from another cup. If I could, I would eat every word I said to you. Out in the cold. Thank you, thank you. Let me introduce you to some of the fellows in the band here. So over on my right side, all in black, with the work boots still on because he came here to do some work, Mr. Anthony Zach.
Paying the bills.
Over here on my left side, with that pretty blue bass, is one Mr. Chris Brown from Rochester Hills, Michigan. And then back up on the riser, in their throne-like positions up there, we have Mr. Larry LeBeck on pedal steel, multi-time Detroit Music Award winner. And then the guy that makes all the noise with the red drum kit back there. This Clarkston doesn't claim him any longer, but he's from here, Mr. John Johnson. And I do live here in Clarkston. On my third home here in Clarkston. I'm Bill Arnold. And thanks for listening. This is on our first record. dream. Color still so vivid, I remember everything. Just like where it left it, was it just the other day? We were acting stupid, wishing our days away. Now we wish we could redo them. Someone inch me now. Is this real or am I sleeping? Tell me, is it real or is my mind deceiving? Or am I only dreaming? Older than a child, but young and lacking reason, so invincible, but open to deceiving, 17 and bulletproof, full of youth's imagination, intent to make a mark, adolescent hallucination. Someone itch me now, is this real or am I sleeping? Tell me, is it real or is my mind deceiving? Or am I only dreaming? Colors still so vivid, I remember everything. Just like where it had lived it, was it just the other day? We were acting stupid, wishing our days away. Now we wish we could redo them. Someone inch me now. Is this real or am I sleeping? Tell me, is it real or is my mind deceiving? Or am I only dreaming? Or am I only dreaming? Or am I only dreaming? Thank you. That one's called Dreamin'. And now the moment you all been waiting for, a bass solo. Everybody always wants a bass solo. Chris notoriously does not like to do bass solos. So unbeknownst to him, this song that he starts off, I decided to announce it as a bass solo. He doesn't like that. But encourage him. Come on now. Let's hear it for Chris. If I could only fly, I may never touch the ground. Sometimes I wanna hide in the place I can be found. It'll take a little time until those empty promises bore deep inside. But I know it'll be alright if I could only fly. When you're down, you don't even try. You're like a string that's come unwound. In the middle of your prime, you somehow lost the rhythm in your stride. But I know you'll be alright if I could only fly. It's gonna be alright, where we can take a rain check on this fight. There's no judging wrong from right if I could only fly. There's no limits to high if I could only fly. Thank you. All right, so the title track of our first record that we do have, by the way, if you do still have one of those antiquated pieces of technology known as the compact disc player, for short, the CD player, if you don't, you can get them down at our friendly Salvation Army over here. I know I bought 3 of them last year and we gave them away at a show. But if you don't, and you know somebody that does, they make great stocking stuffers. We have 2 albums out. We have our first one, which is, this is the title track of No Simple Highways, and we also have another one called Sunday Morning Cigarettes. That's not a suggestion, it's a story. But this is the title track. This one's called No Simple Highways. No simple highways, no bumpy roads, no simple highways. I took a break from the daily grind, head on down the road, looking for a place to hide, invisible, locked inside. I play the glass with the stereo, and that's where I go when I leave it all behind. Aiming for a short time, facing a photograph, stories from the past, looking for the answers. Incredible, I can't breathe the way I face it all. And it's time for me to roll and leave it all behind. The ahead of it is time. No simple highways, no bumpy roads, no simple highways. When my hands upon the wheel, I can lock away the feel. Along in the storm, forgetting all the questions, indelible, scarred and stained. I guess it's time to forsake it all and let the shackles fall and leave it all behind. Kick my troubles to the side. No simple highway, no bumpy road. No simple highways. You can run, but you can't hide when your demons at your stride. No simple highways. No bumpy road. No simple highways. Are you hearing this out front? This has got to go up out front.
And back here too. I got nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Are you playing through it again?
So, I did say I live here, and those that are here that know me know that I live here. And probably maybe somebody would like it if I didn't, but I wrote this song about the town that I grew up in, but it's kind of become my anthem for this town. Because at this point in time, I've lived in this town longer than I lived in the town that I wrote it about. But it's one of those things when you go back to a place that you're from and everything looks different, and the longer you stay there, you don't like it. But after a little bit of time, you realize, you start to recognize the things, you know, that are the same. And for me, it was that water tower that they had on Summit Road or Summit Hill or whatever it's called.
I got you, John.
And all the names of the football players and their numbers up on that thing. And I always thought, I'm glad I don't play football because I don't want to climb up there and write my name in spray paint. So I just drove by it. But anyways, I went back there and they have a Starbucks. They might even have two now. And it didn't feel like my town. But this does, and this town in here of Clarkston is never going to be over-commercialized, and I like that. So this is my town. Two birds singing in trees in two different yards. 5 empty bottles in the grass next to the car. Piles of cigarette butts and old candy wrappers. Months of papers in the gutter that were never is still my town. My town. Seems the names are the same on that old water tower. Just say numbers to match as far as I can remember. Those Friday nights were made for those of us who were scattered. Leave the others to the chairs while we attended what mattered. In our hometown, our town, this will always be my town. This will always be my ground. I've been around the world, I pulled my stakes, and I put them down. Wherever I call home, it ain't nothing like my town. There's the latest Zeus drinking varsity letters. Drink it all in now, it may never get better. Once you've been to the top, nothing down below matters. Well, we can drown all our failures in bourbon and bitters. In our hometown, our town, this will always be my town. This will always be my ground. I've been around the world, I pulled my stakes, and I put them down. Wherever I call home, it ain't nothing like my town. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is the 44th annual Concerts in the Park. That's pretty amazing. I want to thank some of the sponsors again. This was presented by Vista Springs, Trillium Village, who you heard from earlier. We've got some face painting sponsors from Reggiani, Holistic Dental, where are you? Right around here somewhere. And the ice cream sponsor, committee to elect Paul Brown, so get some ice cream.
Ice cream price.
And ice cream was purchased locally from Cook's Farm Dairy. We all know Cook's Farm Dairy, right? Yeah. And then we want to thank specifically LaFontaine Automotive Group, the local talent sponsor. They made it possible for us to be here today. Now, we'll get a little anthemic here. I think we've got a couple more, and we'll take a very short break because we've got some winners to announce, right? Has everybody got their popcorn bag? You make sure you got a popcorn bag that's got a number on it, because definitely eat the popcorn if you're allowed, or even if you're not. And save your bag. Don't throw it out, because there's going to be an announcement. I don't know what you're going to get.
Numbers on the bag. The bag is numbered.
But my number's 222, so don't go grabbing it if they call that number. All right, this is, and here I'm telling you what to do. This is my song about, I don't like to be told what to do, so it's not very nice of me to tell you what to do, right?
Timing is everything.
Timing is everything, isn't it? So this one is, and let's just say that this is a really good time of the season, of the year, of the every 4 years to be able to say, don't tell me what to do when somebody tells you what to do when it comes to voting. You don't have to watch the Olympics. You don't have to, well, you vote for who you want. But here's the song. It's called Don't Tell Me. There's some things about me you should know. There's some things I never want to show. I never want to be the one to hide. Not share what's broke inside, but trust is key. Sometimes things we see can't be unseen. Sometimes people flaunt them when they're mean. We never want to be the one to bleed. We hang on to our greed to push away. We never want to be the one to cry. Our fist thrust to the sky, think we win. Well, don't tell me that I should turn aside. Things that I don't think are right, I see. And don't tell me that I should close my eyes to this three-ring circus built on lies I see. Don't tell me I see. Let's hear another one for Mr. Larry Levac. What makes a man think he's the one to choose? Who will claim the prize and who will lose? We give away our power to decide to those who don't align by our needs. We line up just like cattle to the plate. Our decisions evolve and me trivially. Well, don't tell me not to be surprised. Complications will arise, I see. And don't tell me you think it's for the best. Get in line or rest, I see. And don't tell me that I should draw the shade, disregarding red charade, I see. Don't tell me I see. Don't tell me I see. Thank you very much. We're going to play one more for you. This is a forthcoming Ton Trolley original single release that we've been taking our time with. And this is we're gonna feature the beginning of this on Mr. Chris Brown back there.
Real baseball.
as you dance your fingers down the rosary. One Our Father couldn't hurt, I guess. A shot of holy water, maybe I should confess. I take a deep breath and I count to 10. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's been a long time, you don't remember me, 'cause you sit alone inside the rectory. Say, Hail Mary, full of grace. Please do not forsake me, wrap me up in your embrace. Say, Hail Mary, full of grace. Lead me not into temptation, just forgive me if I stray. Oh, please, Hail Mary, would you help me get back home? It's been a couple dozen years since I took the knee. All the sing-alongs never spoke to me. Stand up, sit down, and shake and toe a stranger's hand. Drop a $20 bill in the basket and pass. My salvation account is surely overdrawn, and my credit be replenished reading Luke or John. I'm looking for a miracle to come to me, but is it too late for my soul to be free? Say, Hail Mary, full of grace. Oh, please do not forsake me, wrap me up in your embrace. Say, Hail Mary, full of grace. Lead me not into temptation, just forgive me when I stray. Oh, please, Hail Mary, would you help me get back home? Oh, say, Hail Mary, would you pray for me as you dance your fingers down the rosary? One Our Father couldn't hurt, I guess. Shot of holy water, maybe I should confess. All right, we're going to take a short little break, and we'll be right back. We are not taking a long break at all, so we're going to have, I think, is Kendall or Kate going to come up here and announce some winners and stuff? Something like that. All right, we'll be right back. There's one about bad relationships. Think about clear blue skies, wipe sleep from my tired eyes. I looked around, started smelling the coming rain. I checked the forecast for the coming day. Sun, the skies, and not a chance of rain, but it don't take a meteorologist to reiterate. Gonna get a lot of trailers and tornadoes. Round and round and around we go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. When the wind picks up, you gotta hold it. She's enough to make the weatherman start to rain. It's the trailers and tornadoes gotta be. Scraping pennies from my last dollar. It's about time I threw off this collar. There's some weather coming in a bend away. rock a stone chase, I'm gonna go insane. I can hear her coming on like an old freight train. Gonna get a lot of trailers and tornadoes. Round and round and around and around we go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. When the wind picks up, get out of the way. She's enough to make the weatherman start to breathe. It's the trailers and tornadoes kind of. No time to take cover, it's a bit too late. The whole trailer park is beginning to shake. Gonna get a lot of trailers and tornadoes. Round and round and around and around we go. It's gonna be cloudy with a chance of rain. When the wind starts to rage, get out of the way. She's enough to lead the weatherman all astray. It's the trailers and tornadoes gotta be. Thank you.
One, two, three, four.
There's a ship on the horizon, headed south from the iron shores. 2,000 souls been on surviving. What's a life for a metal hole? It's a life of young adventure. It ain't the place for wedding man. The fear of dying will dearly cost you a final resting place in the sand. And a thing in my pen all the time. The faces mock me below the waterline. Are they there? Am I just losing my mind? The ghosts are deep when we're late. I was from nowhere. Now it's hard to bear the purpose when you never had to care. Now the only thing between us are those faces down below. I can feel their eyes upon me, they're anxious for the show. And I think about them all the time. The faces mock me below the waterline. Are they there? Am I just losing my mind? Those to the deep have come to claim their prize. Heaven's gates, all hell's redemption, so cruel the tempest eyes. Gaze upon the man you see, your last, your last. waves start crashing over, and the sky's turning angry gray. 300 yards of help is afraid us not coming home today. And I think about them all the time, the faces that judge me below the line. Yeah, I'm still up here, but it looks like judgment time. So the deep have come. So the deep have come. So the deep have come to claim their pride. Thank you. Dose of the Deep. We do have a couple new ones tonight. This one is called Cold Civil War.
Just so you know.
I thought they'd catch on to my cues, but we weren't going to do the other song that was on the list first, so I gave them a lot of clues they didn't catch on. They got it now.
You want me to count it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
When I hear voices in my head, echoes of the things you've said, looking back on times we've had, the ups and downs, the good and bad. When I find the space to breathe, I find the inner strength to breathe. One more drink should be just right. Help me sleep it off tonight, 'cause I can't sleep and I can't breathe. This cold civil war is killing me. There's nothing left to bleed. Civil war's killing me. There's nothing left to bleed. 'Cause I can't sleep and I can't breathe. These cold civil wars killing me. There's nothing left to bleed. upcoming release soon. Stay tuned. If you follow us at OneTonTrolley.com or One Ton Trolley on Facebook or on the Instagram, the X, formerly known as Twitter, and YouTube. We even have a YouTube channel out there, One Ton Trolley, for, you never know, you'll probably see a link to this. But of course, we've got our folks at Independence Television who are filming this thing, so you can see it on there. Thursday or Friday should be on. You should subscribe to their channel. You see all these concerts that they have here that the Chambers put together. So this one is on our new record, Sunday Morning Cigarettes. It is called Once Upon November. To the leaves, take flight on the wings of October's breeze, touch up on the sky like a flock of birds. I'm melted in a couch on the front porch of this busted house, spinning lines about shit I know nothing about. You can say that I recall not too distant other fall, things that were so different there and then. Took a turn to the south, stared at the gift horse in the mouth, took a chance on caution in the wind. That was once upon November, the neon spread across southern sky. Once upon November, you can bet until I die, there'll never be another you and I. Same town but a different game. Steer the straight and narrow, pass on by. Find a new distraction, put the brakes on the wrong reaction. This time there won't be no string by. Once upon November, the neon spread across the southern sky. Another, you can bet the bank on it this time. Once upon November, once upon November, once upon November, once upon November. Thank you.
It's one of those words I've already heard you screaming on the telephone. It's easier said than done, my friend, and I'll probably never see it again. It's always something. Sitting on a park bench, chilling with my phone bench, hoping for you to call. Waiting for the right time, hoping for you to fly by when your man's not home. It's always something. It's always something. At times I feel like an apparition, figment of your imagination. Something I wanted, but I should not have had. Swinging downstairs and nobody cares if you're really gonna live or die. Just wanna be alone, shut the whole world off and marinate a minute. Why? Cause it's always something. It's always something. At times I feel like an apparition, a figment of your imagination. Something I wanted, but I should not have had. No. It's always something. It's always something. It's always something. It's always something.
Mr. Anthony Zach. Sleeping in an empty room, 4 blank walls and another wasted afternoon. The dirty windows block out the moon. There's a fist size hole in the wall, a busted bottle of Jack at the end of the hall. I wish I hadn't drank it all. I know just what I do. Drink away the living alone and without you. After another bottle or two, no more living alone and like a fool. Times when payments late, crumpled up notices of my vision date. I never really liked this place. Maybe I'll head west to the coast, find a lonely lady with space to play my host. 6 or 7 weeks at the most. I know just what I do. Take a break from living alone and without you. After another month or two, no more living alone and like a fool. Tennessee whiskey sets me straight. Beer so like water, wine gives me a damn headache. It hits me like a ton of freight. Maybe I should just write a song about a pair of shoes I've been wearing much too long. Way past time to move along. Just what I do. Drink away the living alone This one is about getting older and also as the seasons kind of are. It's getting older about the season, something like that. So this one's called Goodbye to Summertime. We still got some time for summertime to go. So I hope you like this one. The leaves are floating down outside my window. There's a biting chill creeping under the door. A pot of soup being simmer in the kitchen. On the Mac don't seem to straighten anymore. I got a stack of firewood beneath the old shed. Plastic on the windows to hold at bay. The creeping fingers of the coming winter. On the whiskers in my beard are turning gray. I say goodnight to summertime again. Another season over like a fist against my chin. Every summer ever shorter, every winter ever dim. So goodbye to summertime. I'll miss you, my old friend. After the rains of spring turn green the forest, and the lupines in the meadow spring to bloom. The brook trout in the creek dimple the surface. Oh, and the race that blossom out the coming gloom. When the dog days turn to crisp September mornings, a mist will rise across the lakes and ponds. The windy scent of glowing autumn splendor. I'm trained by broken bones when old trees fall. I say goodbye to summertime again. Another season over like a fist against my chin. Every summer ever shorter, every winter ever dim. So goodbye to summertime. I'll miss you, my old friend. They're stacked like cordwood by the fire. Memories turn to ash like seasons gone. The scent of pine creeps in around the door frame. Oh, but this lonely body no longer stays warm. I say goodbye to summertime again. Another season over life, fist against my chin. Every summer ever short, every winter ever dim. So goodbye to summertime. I'll miss you, my old friend. So goodbye to summertime. I'll miss you, my old friend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Did. So this is Ghost Garden. Larry? Whisper it again to me. Tell me everything is alright. I know it's been a while, but I had to give myself some time. I used to only drive on by. I hid from you by dark of night. I see I miss so much. You were waiting for me in the light, waiting patiently to rescue me. Right out in the open for the world to see. And now here I am, a broken man, nothing but a watering can in your ghost garden. Gone is all the wood and stone, all the things that build a home, but hidden in the weeds are those treasures that your heart has sown. I remember that first spring, the hours that you'd spent alone, planting messages to me not to be opened until you were gone. Waiting patiently to rescue me, right out in the open for the world to see. Now here I am, a broken man, nothing but a watering can in your ghost garden. Waiting patiently to rescue me, right out in the open for the world to see. Now here I am, a broken man, nothing but a watering can in your ghost garden. Thank you. You can find that on our latest record. We are on all streaming platforms. If you're into the Spotify's, Apple Music, Deezer, and all those other things, I forget half of them. Thank y'all for listening tonight. the other day. I wrapped them in a blanket and I buried them away. I picked up the pieces of all I thought I knew. Broken dreams and promises and those that I'd lied to. Came to realization I'd known it all along. I began to reevaluate all the things I'd done to you. So I wrote them in a letter, but I burned them in a drum. Swept up all the ashes and I locked them in a trunk. Cause it takes a stronger man to admit what he's become. Can't amount to much if all you do is drink and song. How's a man to focus when all he knows to do? Strap on the guitar and sing these songs. Woe to you. 200 miles gone, ghosts of coffee fumes. $20 all that I have left. 1,000 miles behind the inventor, all my wounds I'm a wreck. Hanging by a thread of self-respect. All these G-bucks on perpetual parade. The value of my lifetime, and should I be afraid? When it comes my time, I have done all I can do. Did I take advantage of a white entitled youth? Much to my surprise, I found that I had went deeper than I ever really ever been to reach the truth. 200 miles gone, ghosts of coffee fumes. $20 all that I have left. 1,000 miles behind the end and for all my wounds I'm a wreck. Hanging by a thread of self-respect. $20 all that I have left. 1,000 miles behind and enduring all my wounds I'm a wreck. Hanging my thread of self-respect. 200 miles ago on ghosts of coffee fumes. $20 all that I have left. 1,000 miles behind and enduring all my wounds I'm a wreck. Kendall and Kate and everybody involved, we thank you so much. Corporate sponsors that supported the series continue the tradition. Club Pilates Clarkston, Genesis Credit Union Sashabaw Road, Cots Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing for all your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs. Morgan Mills-Ow and Ford Realtors, Michigan State University Federal Credit Union, our concession sponsor, Movement Search and Delivery, program sponsor Clarkston News and General RV, ice cream and concession sponsors. Yeah. Andrew Bowmaster, thank you again, sir, of Passive Mission Productions. Thank you to the city and the village of Clarkston for allowing them to host this historic event. 44 years, pretty cool, huh? Well, all right, and we are Ton Trolley. So we thank you very much. And we want you all to go home and have a happily, happily ever after. Check our socials and our website for future shows. We will be at September 29th at the Taste of Clarkston from 4 to 6. We'll be playing right up there. Come and get a taste of Clarkston. Steal your mind, or ever let them deep inside. Keep your souvenirs and secrets locked away. Save them for a rainy day. You will always have backup plan. Find yourself a trusty right-hand man. You need all help you can get to get on through this life. I don't believe in fairy tales or happy ever afters. Promises of bullshit dressed in bows and pretty paper. Strip away all your camouflage and just talk to me. Phone calls were a dime, long before opinions could prosecute a crime. Drop your moms and make your getaway. The story ends the same. I wake up in strange places all the time. Day of the week seems to always slip my mind. I focused on the dawning sky through lands of cellophane. I don't believe in fairy tales or happy ever afters. Promises are bullshit dressed in bows and pretty paper. Strip away all your camouflage and just talk to me. Strip away all your camouflage and just talk to me. Thank you all so much on behalf of Anthony, Larry, John, Chris, myself, Bill. Thank you so much, Kendall, Kate, Tanya, for all you've done. We really appreciate all your sponsors, and thank you all so much for sitting out here and listening to us. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you and good night.